Okay, what are we working on here today? This is my front yard, patchy, bald, just like my head, looks awful. We're gonna do something about it. I'm gonna show you exactly step by step what I did to get this yard in shape. So, step one, basic rake. Go over your entire yard, work methodically from back to front, front to back, side to side, however you want to do it. There's a bunch of hidden stuff in there. This is actually the second time that I did this. The first time, and I'm not even talking leaves, I'm talking all leaves are gone and there's just a bunch of junk in your yard. First time I did it, I got 26 gallons uncompressed of just litter out of there. This is the second time I've done this. I didn't record the first time. So you can see, beforehand it looked like there was nothing there, but as I work back to front, it exposes a ton of stuff. The reason to get this out of there is it's just suffocating your lawn. It's also not allowing seed to get down into the dirt once you get to that point. So you can see that big pile. There's all sorts of stuff in there. There's twigs, there's leaf remnants, there's seeds, acorn shells, dead grass, all sorts of garbage. So you got to get that out of there. Don't put seed down until you get that stuff out of there. It's very important. So just bag that up. So what is that, around, I don't even know what I said, 26 gallons. That was another about 5 gallons or so. So I don't know, around 30 gallons of junk out of my small front yard. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you do that step first. It's very important. Next step is aerating your lawn. This little spiky tool works really well. Some people rent massive machines to do this. You don't need to do that. Those are expensive. They're bulky. You don't want to own that and deal with the maintenance of all that. This little manual tool works really well. It breaks up the soil. That's important because your seed has a hard time penetrating a really hard ground. You got all the winter just packed everything down. And so this breaks up the soil, allows the seed to get in there, allows the water to not just float on the surface and actually soak into the ground. Very important step. Don't skip this step either. You can get these tools anywhere. I actually found this one on the side of the road. Someone was throwing it away. And that last tool, a rake, I found in a dumpster when I was in an apartment and thought, one day I'm going to need this rake. I'll have a yard one day. So both of these tools are found tools. You don't need expensive stuff to have a nice lawn. Just a little elbow grease and some manual tools works really well. My only complaint is I'm a pretty tall guy and most tools are not made for tall guys. Nothing is made for tall guys, so I have to bend over more than I'd like. So was pretty sore the next day. That first step of raking took me about 30 minutes. The second step of aerating the yard took about an hour. If you're enjoying this video so far, please like it. Thank you. Lots of work, but it was worth it. You can see how that's all broken up now. That's going to be really good for allowing that seed to root and make itself established. This is the grass seed that I got. It's fescue. It's good for shade. I like just straight seed. You can see that's just straight seed. A lot of times if you go somewhere, big box store, or even online, you'll see like seed mix. Don't get the seed mix. It's no good. It's got a bunch of filler in there, fertilizer and soil. You're just paying for a bunch of junk. Just get straight seed. That last thing, I was covering my flower beds with tarps. That really helps prevent the seed from finding its way in your flower beds, and you got grass growing all in there. It's no good. This is just a little manual spreader that I'm using. There's some that's a big cart that you can load up and push around. Once again, these small tools work really well. Easy to store. Those big ones work well too, but it's just too bulky. I don't want my garage just full of things. So I can hang that up on the wall. Don't have to deal with it. Don't have to store it. This little manual spreader works great. There's really no rhyme or reason to how I'm spreading it. It's just I'm looking at what areas need coverage and spreading it that way. I don't like calculate how many square feet I have or anything like that. I just keep going over it until it's fully covered. Spreading the seed took about 30 minutes. So all in all, 30 minutes, hour, another 30 minutes. So 2 hours total working on this front yard. I watered it for 10 minutes a day, every day, and we had a decent amount of rain come through. It turned out really well. You can see how densely covered that seed is. I didn't work it into the soil this time. Sometimes I do. It probably would have been better if I did, just going over it again with the spiky tool. But 2.5 weeks later, you can see the difference. I'm very pleased with it. No fertilizers, no pesticides, no herbicides. I don't use any of that junk, mainly because I don't like cancer or Parkinson's. So it's all natural. I'll probably go over and fill in some patchy areas. Really am pleased with it. Hope you liked it.